What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on NIO stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news, and I have to say that NIO for now has a lot of headwinds. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we pretty much completed the C wave in the retracement from its swing high from this range, and that's why we have a decent chances to have at least a bounce to the upside. And definitely the range of roughly $16 was a very strong support that NIO found on recent price action, and that's why right here I've told you that you can accumulate your position as a long-term investor and even as a swing trader, but as a swing trader you should put your stop loss slightly below this previous bottom. And as you can see, we went lower, and this movement to the downside gives you even more opportunity to enter your position with a more attractive average price. And from this range we went higher, and for now we hit this level of roughly $17.95. And from our entry point, you might be up to the current range of about 8.31%. Definitely very good movement to the upside, and I have to say that for now we still have the possibility to hit high targets, but fundamentally we have a lot of headwinds related to NIO right now. So, and let's continue with the fundamental news, and let's start with the general news for the entire markets. Fed rises rates by 0.5 percentage point, the biggest hike in 2 decades, to fight inflation. And the key points of this article are following. The Federal Reserve increased its benchmark interest rate by 0.5 percentage point, in line with market expectations. In addition, the central bank outlined a program in which it eventually will reduce its bond holdings by $95 billion a month. A rate move is the largest since 2000, and it is in response to burgeoning inflation pressures. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell underlined the commitment to bringing inflation down, but indicated that rising rates by 75 basis points at a time is not something the committee is actively considering. And I have to say that this statement, the last statement, is really important. And definitely this news was the major catalyst that drives the price of entire market higher. And let me show you indexes. Right now, all of the indexes are in green. Dow Jones gained about 2.81%, Nasdaq gained about 3.19%, and S&P 500 gained about 3%. Definitely it is a very good movement to the upside, but I have to say that NIO has its own news. So let me show you this article, why NIO stock is fallen today, and it was published on May the 4th. And the main idea of this article is that, first of all, a lot of fears related to potential delisting of Chinese companies. And at the time when this article was published, we had only rumors that Didi Global might be included in the list of SEC that might be delisted in a matter of 3 years. And for now, I have to say that we have the exact list of these companies, but I will continue with this list a little bit later. Second news that drove the price of NIO slightly lower is this one. Li Auto, the competitor of NIO, received a price target cut from Deutsche Bank analyst Edison Yu, and he reduces his price target from $34 to $28 before the company reports its earnings next week. And definitely it might be the signal for the electric vehicle manufacturer industry, especially for the Chinese companies. And because of this, NIO might lose some of its value. And let's continue with the SEC list. I have to say that this is quite a long list. SEC added dozens of companies, and right here you can see that first of all they added a bunch of companies on April 21st, but then on May the 4th they posted this list, and there is a lot of companies and quite big companies. Xpeng is in this list, NIO is also in this list, JD.com right here, and a lot of huge companies from China added just several hours ago. This means we have clear signal from SEC that Chinese authorities should make some decision how they will handle this problem. So this is quite bearish news, but I have to say that previously we have an inclusion of Li Auto in this list, and it was added to this list on April 22nd, and right here we have the April 22nd. As you can see, I highlighted this range, and we don't have a major price action to the downside because of this listing. That's why, in my opinion, NIO shouldn't go lower. At least it shouldn't break this previous swing low, and this means we still have decent possibilities to hit higher targets. So, and let me show you another news. Right here we are on Investor Place, and this article was published just 20 hours ago, and it's titled "NIO's EV production picks up pace, should hit record levels this year." And the main idea of this article is that all of the Chinese electric manufacturers were hit by COVID-19 outbreak, and let me show you right here, and I covered this news on one of my previous videos. We have huge decrease in production rates for the major electric vehicle manufacturers. As you can see, we have NIO, XPeng, Li Auto, Neta and Zeekr right here, and first decrease was on February 2022, and it was related directly to Chinese New Year. And right here we have the COVID-19 outbreak that hit the production rates of these companies. And the main idea of this article that for now all of the Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers should relaunch their production facilities, and the first company who will reach pre-COVID numbers definitely will win this race, and it will benefit the most in terms of share price. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as already mentioned, we have decent chances to hit even higher targets, but we have to be very cautious, because for now we might see a huge volatility on upcoming sessions because of recent news. And if you want to stay on a safer territory, you should enter your position by laddering your buys down, and you should put your stop loss slightly below this previous bottom, as I already mentioned. And if you entered somewhere at this range, you also should put your stop loss slightly below this previous bottom, because if we will go lower and if we will break the range of roughly $16, definitely we might see the retest of its swing low at $12.98. And if you want to enter your long-term position, your investment position, just accumulate on every daily red candle, no matter what, and this approach will give you the most attractive average price. And from the current range, we might have, let me show it to you, we might have to our first target about 34% of potential profits, and the price target should be at the range of roughly $24.08. It is the previous swing high right here. And the next target might be at the range of 47.51% of potential profits, and it is the price point of roughly $26.5. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the